Are people good? Well, I don't know. Don't ask me what time it is. I don't know. I don't care. I only care about my Father's time. My Father is God. I'm the unknown prophet. I like to talk about today drugs, drugs companies, and drugs dealers. And I was listening to Donald Trump just now, and he did talk about drugs dealers, drugs companies, and I hope he will go through with this, that these drug dealers, that they will be killed if they deal drugs. I hope this will come into America. It's very good. Well, all over the world, it needs to stop, you know, and he's right. It must stop all over the world. So when there is a drugs dealer, just he need to be killed, because this type of people, they kill lots of families, children, people, without they even know it. But it's true. And you think, yeah, he only sell for a bigger uh, company to get money and all these kind of things, you know. Yes, but it's the wrong type of work. And well, sometimes people come to me and will tell me, do you need something? And then I think, did I ask something? But I will stay friendly and will say, need something what? Well, and then I say, oh no man, I don't need that shit. It kills people. It's bad. And then I try to say, you also better stop this dealing thing, because the dealers are like killers. They do not kill with a gun, but they kill many people, and slowly, folks. Think of this. It will happen slowly. When you go for this drugs thing, it will take such a long while till you will become clean, and most of you will never come clean, because you will get a backflash in it. And then you will start again, like in the beginning. So I hope that Trump will go on with this and will put the death penalty on it. It's very effective, I think. It's very good, you know. Try it one time in heaven. Smoke there. Do really something wrong. He will kick you out. And that's the place you want to be, you know. But he will kick you out, like you've never been there. I'm warning you for my Father God. There you definitely will listen, you know. You know, in the beginning, when Trump did come, he talked about, well, furious things, you know, I don't like. He's definitely not a man who will go to God. Definitely not. Because I hear him many times and he talk about hell like he was there and all this kind of things. We people, the real people of God, will never talk about this. You understand? We don't like to talk about hell. But sometimes, for example, it needs to be said. You need to say it. So, you got no other choice. Well, instead of hell, you can say evil place or something. So you can remove hell and put it into evil place. It sounds also more softly. But this is for all the drugs dealers. I hope you all die. I'm sorry, folks. But the people who do this, for me, they may die. The death penalty. But that's how the world will stop dealing and producing and all this kind of things. Because there are stores with this kind of shit, you know. And what do you hear about dealing? Bad stories. Many people die, and they die off slowly. People become crazy on bad salt and all this kind of thing, you know. But where they get it from? They get it from dealers. It's a bloody job. But most of the people do not think about it. What you do to other people. Like I told you, will never happen in heaven. What can I say to a drug dealer? Can I say to him or her, get the fuck away or I'm gonna kill you, or I'm gonna kick your ass so badly that you never will talk with me again? Is this the way? Do I need to be like this? It's well the thing what's in my thought, you know? If some people come to me like this, do you need some and all this kind of thing? I wanna kick that guy. I wanna kill him. But you know how it is here? You kill him and you go to jail. While he did kill many already, without he even knowing. It's the truth, folks. You die on that stuff. Heroin, cocaine, and all this kind of shit. Many friends did die. You know, I did have many friends who did die by this stuff. And it's the fault of the company who sell it and the walker who walk with it. It's time that the companies and the dealers must die instead of you who buy it. Be happy, folks. Well, that I am not a king. This kind of things I will take directly. If I was the king of this world, it will go like this. Drugs dealers, death penalty. Definitely. Because you don't have to die unnecessary. You need to die a necessary death. A normal death. When it is your time, that it is time to go. You understand? That you can live your life in peace and harmony, love, understanding. Not by drugs or some dealer who sell it to you. So for the drugs dealers all over the world, die, man. Death penalty. Directly. I don't have to think about this. You people are very bad. And you kill without you know. So I did listen to Trump and I thought, yeah, it's exactly like I think, you know. It's good. It's also good that this man is there. And, well, he do very good things. He's a good thinker and he's a good speaker. And I wish that God will give him a chance. I will not give him a chance because he did say, in some kind of way, start to kick people, and I saw his buildings and it's filled up with devil things, you know. That's why this man is not with God. He is against God. He definitely will stand and speak in a building with a pyramid. I will never go in, you know. He will standing on a warship and speak. He will standing in a circle and speak. But these are the things I never will do. And he don't have to. But he do it because, well, it's some kind of his home. Standing in circles, pyramids. But the real people of God will think about this, you know. They will think, well, it's such a nice man and he speaks so very well and all that kind of things. But he's standing in a circle. He is standing in a pyramid. He's gonna sit on the lap of the devil to speak with you. This is what type of man he is. And that's what I saw. And we real children of God will never do this. We will never speak like a dragon. Or it need to be necessary. And it is necessary. But many times I keep my mouth shut. You know, sometimes I come on the internet so mad that you cannot even understand how mad I am. You cannot hear me speak anymore. I only scream. So then I decide not to put it on internet. So then I start to think, can I put it on internet for the people? And then I will think, no man, it's too hard for the people. It's not time to be that hard. So then I take it away. And I do a more nice talk. So listen to me, dealers. You better stop. Find another job. Something you don't hurt people, but help people. Dealing is not helping people. You kill. They catch you, you go to jail, you will be free, and you start again. So the only way is to kill you. Then you will never deal again. And when you know when the death penalty comes, I think you will think twice that your life really is on the line. But you people took already so many lives, and they all did slowly. I saw it with many friends of mine. They did scream to get more. They need to become clean, and it did not work. You dealers are sick people. But you also make people sick. Really sick. Well, folks, what do you think of this? Do I speak the truth? Or is it all a lie? Can we go on with this? And killing people. I say, all over the world, start now, and the death penalty on it. For all over the world, the death penalty on it. Or all stop. That's why the death penalty will come. You must stop. Or you know you will die. Is it worth of it? want to die for it? So if I was king of this world, I tell you folks, all over the world, death penalty on it. Rape little children, death penalty, directly. That's how it will go. If I was. I think that's the only way to stop it. But I will do a lot. I also will say to the whole world, the guns, the missiles, everything must be finished. It's finished. You want to fight? You fight with your fist. But you better don't fight. Because who will win, who will lose, it doesn't matter. You both did lose. So the death penalty on. That's the only way. And a little bit more fast. Don't worry folks, it will work. They will stop. Because they care more about life than yours. So they will stop. It will work. But now I hear in Holland there will come more of this kind of things. You know, now they see it like a medicine. Weed and all this kind of things. Hash, weed. But hashish and weed will make you go more far. So that you will take heroin, cocaine and all this kind of shit. It's a beginning. It's opening a portal into your mind. And then you will need more. Because you're gonna see things and you're gonna think, I need stronger stuff. More. And this is how you will go to these dealers and you will take the shit what will destroy your life. It's some kind of a dream pulse, you know. Yeah, you will see things. And sometimes they are funny or weird, strange, idiotic. ugly, but you want more of this. And this is all what will happen in your mind. Like you are really there. Not knowing that you're opening a door in your head. And when you start, the door goes open a little bit. You're looking for the key. You see the door, but the door is locked. So you take more, more, more. You want this door open. And then suddenly you find the key. It's on the floor. You take it in and another world go open. Because the door shows you the way. And this is what will happen in your minds, folks. This is how it goes. So wheat and hashish will make more. You need more, more, more. You want to be high all the time. And when you are high, you never want to be low. You always want to be high. High is the point. That's what you like. That's the door, that's the key. You open it and you become high. But finally you will go low. How high you will go, the lower you know. So you come back from this door and your normal life starts again. You're going to look to become high because you want to go through this door. What you know is open already. I try to explain what will go on in your mind when you start to use it and when you are a user. You will find the key, you open the door, and you will go in. This is how I did lose lots of friends. With this stuff, you don't know what you do. When you use it, it can take your life fast or slow. It's very bad walking, folks. If you are a type of guy like this, you better listen to this. I hope that Trump will go on and will put the death penalty on it. I hope that many people will listen to this, and many presidents and kings and queens, and will put it also there. Death penalty. Put it right now. Rape of little children, death penalty, indirectly. It doesn't matter, folks, how you take a life or destroy a life. You better just don't do it. Be happy that I'm not God. Be happy that I'm not the king of this world. Because these are the things definitely stop. It will be like in heaven. I saw the things in heaven, but will never happen. And these things I saw. I told my Father God, if you make me a king, I know exactly what to do. I will stop things. Also porn, go away. It goes away. No more porn, no more work in porn, porno actresses and all this kind of shit. Movies, gone, everything gone. And if you girls do it again, I will put 100 men in a room and I will take such a porn star. Between these 100 men, I will close the door and I will shout through a speaker, rape her. Let's see. She wanna play the porn star again. If she make it. Because 100 men and one woman, they're all starting to rape her. I think she's gonna die. This is how hard I will be, Father. No porn. Will not happen. And maybe this sounds hard in your ears. But for me it's a very nice way to stop things. I walk with God and I know exactly what God did show me and what definitely will work. And my Father is very hard in less words. I put much more words than my Father into stories. My father does not do this. He just say, no deal. End of story. You can cry or want things. No deal is no deal. You never have to cry to God again. And he only say it once. Oh, folks, if I was the king of this world, man, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you, you know, because the deals I will make are very drastic, are very effective, and, well, not nice for you. Definitely not, well, nice for me, but not for you. You will hate me for this, you know. I know exactly what to do, how to stop things. It's easy, folks. You only need a good mind, that's all. Wanna have a good mind? Go with God. He can give you something brilliant, a very good mind. And you don't have to worry that you ever will lose again or something, you know, because God will never let you lose. And you never will be lost. Because God will take good care of you. He will watch you, and every step you take, God is there. Yeah. And maybe I will be the king of this world, but I will be nothing without my Father. It's definitely true, folks. I cannot speak like this if I met not God. You know, it's so easy. God is my teacher, and, well, he did teach me a lot. I'm happy that I'm so bright in thoughts, so clean in body, that I see everything and hear everything, feel everything from long distance. You can get this from God. He can give it to you. You know? You will become, some kind of way supernatural. You know, you become a superhuman in thinking, seeing, hearing, feeling. You will know things other people do not know. Because they never did find the key to open the door in your mind. Because there are many doors in your mind. That's why the doors stay locked. And you never will know that there is a door. That there are doors. what can be opened, so that you will get more knowledge. It's very important to walk in this world with a lot of knowledge, or you will never make it. You need the knowledge. You need to understand what's going on. And you only can know this if you use these doors. But God do have the key. So, knock on my Father's door, and He will open the door. Ask, and you will get answer. But without God, you get nothing. The doors in your mind stay closed. But the back door in your mind goes open. If you understand what I mean. Your back door is the bad door. You better don't open it. It's the back door. Everything comes in. You hear it also in computers, eh? The people open a back door. It's the same thing in your head. It is a computer, and if you open the back door, it's a bad door. You need to open the good doors. This got everything to do with a healthy mind. And you can get it, folks. Like I did get it. But you need to give away your soul to God. And it will be okay. You will come far. More far than you think. Things will start to happen in your life, and you will think, wow, what happened just now? That's a miracle, right? People will start to understand the miracles, what can happen to you in life. I mean, if I can read on a trash can what's going on by friends of mine, and I go there and I start to talk about it, and they tell me, yeah, that's going on right now. How did you know? Then I will say, yeah, I read it on a trash can. They don't understand. But this is when you walk with God. You will see things. And other people walk by this trash can and see nothing. They only think it's a trash can, nothing more. But when you walk with God, you will see special things. And these special things you see will come true. It will start to happen while you're walking. This did happen with me so many times. So many times, folks. It's nice if you see things coming. But you people think it's not even there. I see it coming. But you will never see it because you do not walk with God. The doors what need to open in your mind are not open. So you cannot use the rest of your mind. I told you this many times, but in other ways, you know. But now I tell you about doors. And there is one back door. It is behind of your head. I know exactly the places. We do have something from a fish in the back side of your head. There is something from a fish. Or something like a fish, you know. And that's your back door. Don't open it. If you open it, you surely will die. More quicker than you thought. So never find the key of the back door. I'm warning you, folks. Use the doors what is usable. But you never did it. It's also not easy to understand this kind of stories I'm telling you. But it is what I did get. And I use all of my mind. And I see all the things. Hear all the things. Know all the things. Feel all the things. But I'm standing open 100% to my Father God. He gave me the knowledge. He go on with knowledge and knowledge and knowledge. And sometimes I ask my Father God for a vision. I get a vision. And in this I get more knowledge. And then I tell my Father God, oh, thanks Father God, but there is still more place. If there is more knowledge, please give it to me. More knowledge, I can use it. I can use it right now. I can use it with you, or I can use it against you. You understand? And the users who are with me, I use them that way. Or else I will do it in a bad way. These are the users who are against me. who did open already long time a back door. And what they think a new world will open. Yes, the world of damnation. The world of damage, horror, spooky, demons. If you want this, open the back door. It's easy. Drink a lot, smoke a lot, shout, scream, do everything what is against your will, and you will open the back door. By the way, the back door is a black door. And it's standing in a black hole, so you do not even see the door. But you see the light through a keyhole. So you will find the key and put it in and open it. That's how you only will know that there is a door, because of the keyhole. Or else you never will see this door. This door is black like the black things around it, you know. It makes the door disappear, but it's there. And open it and you will get knowledge of evil, knowledge of pain, knowledge of crime, diseases, sickness, die. I hope people will listen to this kind of stories I'm telling you, folks. It's real. It's the truth. And it's happening every day. In many minds. Like I told you. I know you people. I can read your mind easy. I know this is going on for such a long time. Many people die and they don't have to. Be clever, be wise. Start to walk with my Father. He really can help you. He can help you in any problem. But you need to be with God. There will be no one else who will help you. Not like He do. And He did help me tremendously. Unbelievable, folks. What I did get is really, like I told you, with the stress scan and all this kind of shit. It's the real stuff. You know, I go to a place. I even did not know where I did go. I told my Father God, where are we going? And then I stop and I get up, sit down, and I talked to my Father God and told him, what do I need to do here? I never been here. My Father God told me, sit down and wait. So I sit down and wait. And then later on, 2 hours later, I stand up. I want to go away. And then I see behind me a pole into the floor. On this pole was standing a number. On that moment I saw that number. I saw a boat with a number. And an airplane above my head. And then I told my Father, thank you, Father, I get it. So I did go home. I was thinking, the numbers I did get was 17-7. And then 1 under the pole. It was 17-7. On that day was it also 17-7. So I go home and I thought 17-7. So I did look at the houses in my street. If there something will happen, something burning or whatever, fight or problems, you know, I was watching this. But then I saw, because I did not know directly what was going on. And then I click on the TV and I watched a few hours. And then I saw something smoking on the floor. And I thought, oh yeah, that happened all the time, you know. And this did happen somewhere in Russia. And then I hear about an airplane. And on 17-7. And then I started crying and I told my Father God, an airplane did fall down. But why did you show me here in Holland? And then I get to hear the 300 Holland people did die in that airplane. And then I started to cry more hard. Because what my Father did give me was the things I already saw. And I can bring you to the pole. I can bring you to the boat. And you will see the numbers. 7-70. And under this was standing 1 on the pole. So I know one guy did do this. One guy did do this. if this was Obama in that time, or it is this Russian President Putin. This I don't know. But one big guy did do this. He did give the green light to shoot it down. That's what really did happen. I know the real story. So this is what will happen when you walk with God. God will warn you because you are a child of Him. He will bring you to places you never been, and you will think, what the hell I am doing here? What I am doing here? You will not understand. And then the voice come and tell you, sit down and wait. And then you get it. And on that moment I did not know that it was an airplane. You know? Because the airplane did go over my head. And that was exactly the airplane what did come from Amsterdam. I saw fly to this to Russia. It did start from Holland. I saw the airplane flying above my head. It was the same one, because he flew low, you know. I know the colors, I know. That was that airplane. In that time, the people still did live. But I never could know that this, what God did give me, was this airplane with all these Dutch people in it. 300. 299 did die. So like the trash can, and the story with the tree also, you know. And people think I make jokes or I lie. But how can I still remember the things I'm telling you are very real? God did give me things and give me things, and He will do this all the time. Or when I'm in trouble, or trouble will come, Father God will warn me. And I will know trouble will come. And it's possible in my life that trouble will come. But I will feel and know how, where, and when. Now, a few weeks ago, Father God told me, I told him, yeah, Father God, I go to the bank and take money. And Father God did come to me and told me, not today. I told my Father God, okay, then I will go tomorrow. I will not go today. That's what God told me, not today. So I did not go that day, because I'm listening to God, folks. I always listen to God. and no one else. It's only God I listen to. And that's how I know things. You know? This stone what did fall in Russia into the ice. This was my fault. I did do this. I did ask this. You people do not know. But I did hear that many big people saw gold and water and other things in it. It doesn't matter if this stone will fall or not. They care about the stuff what's in it. So I become this mad. I told my Father God, let the stone fall. Because people are more crazy for gold and other things than life. So let the stone fall. So the next day I wake up, click on the TV, and I saw something in the air was happening. I did not even know that this story I did say yesterday, today did come true in that time. And I directly told my Father God, no one did die, right? Because this was in my name. I told my Father God, let them feel that stone can come on earth. And from that day of on, folks, is it open. Stones will fall on earth. Many. But when it is time. It's not yet time for this yet. But the time will come. Because it will be hell on earth. Like I saw, like I told you. That's how it is. The same with the tree. There was standing a tree in my street. And the weather was a little bit windy. And I did hanging out of the window. And I told my Father God, this tree what's standing here will not stand long anymore. And I close the window, I sit down on my bed, and I hear and I stand up. And I saw the half of the tree was gone. The next day, people come to take away everything what belongs to that tree. And now it's an open place. Like I told you folks, I did say that everything will go away from this tree. I did say this tree will not stand long anymore. So the next day I look, and the half of the tree was gone, and the whole tree was gone, and everything what belongs to it, like the roots of it, also gone. Everything gone. They took the whole tree away. This is what I did say to my father. This is what did happen. When I was standing up, and I did say this, and I sit down and I hear this, it was like a miracle. I thought, it's not possible. I say things and it start to happen. It's creepy, folks, when things start to happen with you like this. It's really creepy, you know? Definitely if you don't know how to use it. I mean, your mind. You need to be very careful the day you walk with God. Because if God thinks that it is good, He will do it. He will do it for you. And this is what did happen to me already many times. Dreams and visions about it and all these kind of things. Really unbelievable. Well, that's part of my life. I'm a part of God. And God is a part in me. God is a particle in me. That's why I will never listen to someone else. I walk really with God. I will never double cross Him. My Father, no. And I will ask nothing to God. It will be given to me, or He just don't give it. But I will never ask. This is the way I walk with God. It's the most difficult way I ever did walk. And I did walk difficult ways. But the way of God is the most difficult one. Because I'm walking in this world between all these very bad demons and people who will be with demons and are like demons and all these kind of things. Demons are here. Fallen angels are here. The devil is here. Child of the devil is here. Child of God is here. God is here. His angels are here. We are all ready. But you people don't see it. We are all ready. We are just waiting. We are waiting for the fulfillments to come. And so will it be. We are just waiting. Me, the angels, the people of God, and God. Because God will come last. But we are here. We are watching. We are sounding the alarm. And you can listen to it, or you just don't. I don't care. But we are here, and we wait for the fulfillment to come. And so will it be. And then my Father will come. And then is really the end.